Hello and welcome back dear subscriber. Today in this video I am going to talk about the exam pattern, that is syllabus for the NPTEL course, namely Database Management System. So guys, already week 7 is live. I hope you are doing, and this is a 8-week course. I hope you know well. And according to the NPTEL, how they are going to calculate a score for this, how assignment score will be calculated, how much percentage will be considered from assignment, how much considered for the NPTEL examination, what is the date of examination, when you will get hall ticket, what is the date of registration for this course, exam registration, right? And what is the eligibility criteria to appear for the examination, and how much score you have to secure for the certificate, and what types of certificate you can get. So each and every detail I will discuss in the video. Please don't skip the video. A video may go a little bit longer, but I would like to cover all those information within video so it can be very helpful to you. Okay guys, so at first, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. I used to give a lots of feedbacks and idea and tips regarding the NPTEL and update. I have already completed, means wrote 13 NPTEL courses and secured 3 NPTEL star certificate. So I have much more experience with the NPTEL platform, and I hope my experience is definitely going to help you out a lot and make you the more informed person regarding NPTEL platform. And definitely my tips is going to boost up you and make you prepared for the examination. So now let's get started. So first of all, one new notification has been came from the NPTEL. The NPTEL has extended the registration date for examination. So you can register examination till November 2 at the RS 1000 only. Okay guys, if you are unaware about, or if you want to know how to register NPTEL examination, if you are doing multiple courses, then how you can register better way, and how your shift will be there, can you how many subject you can write. So each and every detail I have provided in these two videos. One is brief video I have provided how to register NPTEL examination. So if you are doing 1 or 2 courses, sufficient for you. So go with this video, and even I will attach this video link in like this video description as well, or you can visit our playlist NPTEL information. And if you are doing multiple courses, if you want more details regarding the registration of examination, then you go with this video. This is 43-minute video guys. Definitely once you watch this video you will get full information. And one more thing I would like to add, NPTEL also used to give domain certificate. So if you want to know how to get domain certificate, what are the things you have to meet, and watch this video how to register this how to get domain certificate. I will put this. Okay, so how to get NPTEL domain certificate, and if you want to get the NPTEL star certificate or more information regarding that, watch this video. And for better registration of course, how you can register one of the best course on the NPTEL, you can refer this video. So now I have already explained about the registration date, and the last date of registration in November 2, up to 1000 rupees you have to pay and register. Is there one more week is added or not? Till that is not official announcement on that, but the date is up to November 2. You can pay 1000 and register for the examination. Okay guys, I hope I am very clear with this. And this is 8-week course, so this is around 20 hours course. Okay guys, so this is around 20-hour course, and once you complete the course you will get this type of certificate. And this course is 2 credit course guys. And if your university has provision, then university can also award you one more credit. So this course is going to be maximum 3 credit course, 2 credit course. Yes. So I will explain what are the credit each and everything. So as NPTEL rules and regulation, out of 8 week, NPTEL is going to select your 6 best week, and based on that, NPTEL will give you a score for your assignment. So for this course or any other courses, NPTEL used to give 25% of the weightage of full marks towards the assignment, except some courses like an introduction to programming in C++. There is actually 50 score assignment. But coming to this course, this is 25 score for the assignment exclusive. And how many week they are going to calculate? 6 best week. So like you are securing 90%, 90% in 2 week, 1 week 100%, in 50%, 60% like that. So they will arrange your week having maximum score at the top and the least score at the bottom. So this will arrange in the descending order, and from top it will select the maximum 6 week score. Okay, and then after it will take the average. So sum of those week score, 6 week score by 6 they will take. So it will give the average percentage of your assignment score, and then after it will multiply by 25 and divide by 10. So what is that? That average percentage of 25. Okay, so let me explain with the little bit logic. So let assume like our score of the Guru is this for assignment. I am also providing assignment solution. So in week 3 and week 4, our case is so worse because it is below average. But this is for information I would like to add you. So this is a maximum score we have secured on the YouTube available solution. So lots of YouTube are providing, learner are providing solution on YouTube. Out of that, this is the maximum score. So like let's consider this. Okay, zero assignment, zero score will not be considered. Only from week 1 it will be considered. So let assume up to 5 we have completed. So I will take like up to 5, I will calculate up to here how much a score I will get if I don't complete with 6, 7 and 8. So I will add those all 95 plus 100 plus 33 plus 40 plus 60. So this is how much I have already calculated. This is around 328. Okay, so 328, and how many week this is? 5 week. So by 5, divide by 5. So this will give 65.6. So our average score is 65.6. Similarly, if you completed 8 week, and out of that they will arrange your score in descending order, and they will sum of the top 5 maximum week score and divide by 6, and then after they will get one average score percentage. So here I have got, for now I have got 65.6 percentage. So this is the percentage of score you are going to get out of 25. So how much score I am getting till now? So 65.6 percentage of 25. So it becomes 16.4. So even I will not complete other coming like 6 weeks, 7 weeks or 8 weeks assignment, then also I am going to get 16.4 score. I hope now you are very clear with how to calculate the score for this course, assignment score. And remaining 25 percentage of score will be taken on the, you have to write on the exam center. There is no online provision so far. NPTEL has introduced, you have to appear on the exam center and write the exam. Okay guys, so I will explain those details. The examination is going to be held on, what is the date guys? I hope you have already gone with. So the date of examination is 18 December, and there will be examination in 2 shifts, 9 to 12 morning section and 2 to 5 afternoon section. So you have to write any one of the session, and so far in the registration they are not giving you any provision to select the session at what session you are going to write. Later on they may add this session, so you can select the session. So NPTEL will provide any one of the session for you. This is 3 hour. You have to write 3 hour examination. You have to write within 3 hours. And guys, you can leave the center after 1 hour. Once the exam will start like 9. So after 10, you can leave the exam hall if you have completed the exam. And up to I think 30 minutes late, you can enter in the examination hall. So those each and every details will be mentioned in the hall tickets once you get the hall ticket, and expected date to get hall ticket is like December 6 to 12 you will get. And once you get the hall ticket, you have to download and take it out, print out. So you have to take print out, and if possible try to take a color print. If the color print is not available, try to take black and white. There will be no problem, and you can take and write the examination. And there will be calculator will be not allowed for the examination. There is on screen one calculator will be available, you have to use that. And of course rough sheet will be provided at the center, and before you leave the center you have to submit those rough sheet to the investigator who is available there. So each and everything you will get over there. Okay, so I have already added about a score, the assignment score and examination score. Okay, so let me also add about the criteria. Before criteria, I would like to continue the pattern. What types of question you will get? Okay, guys. So coming to the questions, you will get 3 types of question for this course. Okay, guys. And in 3 types, there will be easy question, medium questions, and creative question. So in easy, like 40% of your question will be easy type only. So those question may be picked from the assignment, exactly the same question from the assignment, what you are solving from first week to week 8. So before preparing for the examination, please go through all those assignment solution. Those solution you can find here, detailed solution, and you can download those all and refer those. Even the description is given those solutions. So go thoroughly with all those solution, and definitely 40% of question is going to be asked from that person. Coming to the medium question, again that will be taken from a little bit different question from your assignment. Maybe those questions from last 2, 3, 4 semester previous assignment question will be directly taken off. So like previous semester or 2 years back semester, from those assignment they will take some questions. So those will be also medium types, 40% of. So 80% of the question will be easy plus medium, and remaining 20% question will be a little bit tricky. So maybe the instructor will create some new bits and they will give, but those all bits will be from lecture itself. So for that you have to go thoroughly with lecture and try to understand the concept. So you can also do that. Okay. So I have explained you the patterns of the questions, and I am talking those 40% medium and 20% creative question in percentage itself. And I have already told you that 75 marks exam will be held on the center. But guys, again in your 3-hour examination, they will not ask 25 score question. They will ask you 100 score questions, and later on they will round up to 75. Like in your school, there is mid examination. So they will take mid examination of 100 score, and later on they will modify to 30% or 40% based on the what is the criteria available. So similar way, NPTEL used to conduct 100-mark examination on that 3 hours, which is going to held on December 18. In your center, you have to attempt 100 score examination, and how much percentage you will score, they will round up to 75, and based on that you will get a score. So I hope I am very clear with this. So I have explained you registration process, assignment calculation strategy, and the question type, and what types of question you are going to face in the exams. And guys, soon I will also provide PDF format one video. So I will include all those assignment solution of the previous 1 or 2 semester quiz, so you can go and revise those things. Okay, so coming to the pass criteria. What are the criteria you have to meet to pass the examination, means to get eligible for the certificate? Okay, so here, even you are securing score like 54 or 84, but you will not get certificate. Even you will secure 54 score, you will not get certificate in certain condition. If you also secure 84 or 54, even 54, you will not get certificate if you don't meet the certain criteria. So you may be wondering that here written, if your final score is 40 or greater than 40, then you will get certificate. Okay guys, so let me solve this puzzle what I am speaking about. So already I have explained that 25 marks towards assignment. So out of 25, at least you have to secure 10 score. At least you have to meet this criteria. So already so far our score is 16.4 based on our assignment. Just some time before I calculated and also explained you. So similar way you also calculate and check your criteria. At the time of examination, if your score is not 10 or more than 10, don't go for examination or don't register for examination. Still you have option, you go with calculate it, and if your score is not 10 or more than 10, you have 3 weeks to improve your score. And if you are unable to do that, and if at the end of 8 week if your score is not 10 or greater than 10, don't go for examination, you will not get certificate. Okay, so you have to secure at least 10 score. Okay guys, there is no comparison, you have to secure separately 10 score at least out of 20 in assignment, weekly assignment what we are getting. These are assignment, right? What score we are getting. Coming to the examination, you have to secure 30 out of 75. At least you have to meet this criteria. Okay guys, so after round off, you will write 100 score examination, right? And they will round up to 25. Then after they will get your obtained mark. If your obtained mark in the final examination is less than 30, you will not get certificate. Your score must be at least 30. Okay. And in combination, if these both condition met, then your score must be 40 out of 100, then only you will get certificate. I was telling that if you score 84, then also you will not get certificate. How? Let me tell you. If you score 25 out of 25 in the examination, center examination, like final examination, and if you score just 9 score in assignment, so 75 plus 9 is 80. Your score is 84, but you are not going to get certificate because you have not secured at least 10 score in the assignment. Okay guys, and coming to 54 score criteria, like if you score 25 out of 25 in the assignment, and on center examination, final examination, if you score just 29, so 29 plus 25 is 54. Even you are securing 54, but you will not get certificate because you fail to meet the criteria at least 30 score out of 75 on the center examination. Though both 84 and 54 is greater than 40, okay, but you will not get certificate because you have to meet these both criteria at first. Then only this will be applicable. Okay, guys. And even you are securing just 40, you will get certificate. Because if you meet the 10 score in assignment and just 30 in the final examination, you are meeting this both criteria and both sum is 40. So you will definitely get certificate. So I hope you are very clear, and if you are following my solution, then definitely we are going to get at least 20 score at the end of this course. At least 20 expect. Up to now, even we are skipping one up to only 5 week. One more week score will be added. Up to 5 week score, we are getting 16.4 score so far. And definitely we will do a little bit more in week 6, 7, and 8, and we will secure at least 20. So 20 we are going to secure, and 30 definitely we have to secure at least at the examination. So 20 plus 30 is 50 score. And if you do a little bit work, you will get 10 more scores. So if you get 60 score, you will get elite certificate. So let me explain you the certificate, types of certificate you will get. I hope I am very clear with this criteria, eligibility criteria to get certificate. If you still have any doubts, then feel free to ping me in the comment section or talk me on the WhatsApp, Telegram. I will provide all those links in video description, guys. Well, so coming to certificate, guys, you will get this type of certificate. Okay, guys. So your photo will be here, and if you meet some certificate type will be available here. I will explain what are the types of certificate you will get, and your score will be here, and your assignment score will be here, exam score will be here, and other details will be here like candidates certified with this course so far, and your duration and course duration. Your roll number will be available, and anyone can verify using this link your certificate, and the credit, how much credit you will get, those credit will be available. Okay, guys, and coming to the certificate types, so there is 4 types of certificate you will get from NPTEL. If you fail to meet 40 score after meeting this both criteria, okay, guys, you must meet both criteria. If you don't meet both criteria, and whatever your score, even up to 84, if your score is also, you will not get this certificate type will not be applicable for you. Once you meet all those 3 criteria, these 3, sorry, if you meet all those 3 criteria, this, and this, then only these types will be applicable. Otherwise, you will not get certificate. And once you fail the examination, there is no provision to supplementary examination, but your college local chapter is available. If they want to conduct examination, definitely they will conduct, and they will issue some certificate behalf of NPTEL, but NPTEL will not issue any certificate on that case also. Okay, guys, so this is not your condition. I hope you will get certificate. If your score is 40 to 59, you will get just successfully completed course certificate. So in that case, elite will be not written there. Okay, if your score will be greater than 60 or 60 up to 75, so you will get elite like here. Okay, and if your score will be from 75 to 89, then you will get elite here, and one batch here, silver batch you will get here. So that will be white, and batch will be there. And if you scored 90 or more than 90, you will get elite plus gold. So elite will be here, and that yellow batch you will get, that is medal type you will get. Okay, so those types of certificate you will get. And definitely I hope this video is going to help you out. And guys, to crack the NPTEL examination, you need not to be extraordinary genius people. I have experience of writing 5 courses in a semester, so you need not to worry more about and take stress. Just you go through all those assignments and read it out, and if you have enough time, go with the material and concept. Definitely you will get better score. And regarding exam center examination, so there 1 hour is enough. I used to complete examination like 45 minutes, 50 minutes will be enough. So you need not to worry in that case, guys. Definitely you can do awesome. And I wish you all the best for the examination. Do subscribe my channel if you are getting help from me, and don't forget to share this video with your friend and subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Please stay at home, stay safe, stay tuned with Deep Codec Guru. Happy life.